Color for a Cause is a live mural coloring contest and shopping event that raises funds and awareness for local organizations. This video will go through how to run a successful event at your property. To promote the event, participating organizations are provided with event flyers. To view your mall's flyer, visit wecolorforacause.com/events. You will also receive tenant materials to distribute to all stores. Finally, you will receive door clings. The cling should be applied to the inside of the mall doors. There will be 2 per entrance. To run Color for a Cause, you will need several materials. These will be ordered or shipped to you from Hull Property Group if you do not already have on site. Materials include 4 backdrop panels, 2 organization panels listing participants, 6 set racks, 6 upper and lower panel holders with 12 rings to hang the panels on the set racks, and a podium sign. You will receive several materials for each participating organization, including colored pencils and sharpeners. Be sure to sharpen colored pencils from previous years and check the batteries in the sharpeners. It's a good idea to have a few extra batteries on hand during the event. You will also receive coloring murals for each organization. Unbox when received to prevent curling. You should have 2 checks to present to the winners. These should stay at the mall and be reused year after year. You will receive clipboards, scorecards, and name tags for your judges. And finally, you should have the script, CD, Sharpies for marking receipts, and a roll of tickets. To begin the event setup, start by clipping in the upper and lower panel holders to each panel. The panel is slightly larger than the holders, so center before clipping. The upper holders have holes for hanging, and the bottom holder provides weight to keep the panel straight. The top of each panel will have 3 staples across to ensure the panel does not slip out of the holder. When finished, put the rings into the holes of the upper panel and hang the panel on the set rack. The finished set will look like this. The panels are double-sided with graphics on the front and back. The stage is set up with a black stage skirt. The 4 backdrop panels sit on the stage with the podium. The 2 organization panels sit on the floor on either side of the stage. The welcome station is set up in front of the stage. The number of tables depends on the number of participating organizations. Refer to the setup guide for the appropriate configuration for your mall. On the table, there will be a table sign and plastic bowl for each organization. There will also be tickets used to track shopping points. Before the event begins, set up the welcome station with all of the organization's materials behind their sign. There will be 2 pencil cups with colored pencils, an electronic pencil sharpener, 3 manual pencil sharpeners, and a copy of the speaking schedule showing the times they can speak about their cause on stage. To complete the setup, each organization should be set up with a table, black tablecloth, and at least 6 chairs. Place coloring murals on each table. Complete the setup by 4 p.m. Many organizations arrive early. You will need a sound system and microphone to run this event. Before participants arrive, start to play the CD to provide a fun and welcoming atmosphere. As organizations arrive, they will first visit the welcome stations to pick up their coloring supplies. Hand them their speaking schedule, colored pencils, and all sharpeners. Remind them not to begin coloring until 5 p.m. and direct them to find their table with their mural. At 5 o'clock, follow the event script to kick off the event. Organizations may begin coloring at this time. Throughout the evening, organizations will have the opportunity to come on stage and talk about their cause per the speaking schedule. It's also a great idea to promote stores and encourage shopping by mentioning sales, specials, and hot items throughout the night. Shoppers can show their receipt at the welcome station to earn a point for a participating cause. For every receipt shown, you will give them a ticket to put in the bowl of the organization they would like to support. When shown, please mark the back of the receipt with a Sharpie. Shoppers can show 1 receipt per store. The receipts are marked so they can't be shown twice. There should be no solicitation of shoppers for their receipts during this event. Use your best judgment. Below are some examples that may be helpful in determining how many tickets a shopper should get for their receipts. The judges should arrive by 6 p.m. Introduce the judges on stage per the event script. Provide the judges with a scorecard, a pen, and a judge badge. Instruct them to walk around and judge the most colorful, complete, and collaborative mural during the last hour of the event. An announcement should be made at 7 o'clock to put the pencils down. At that time, the tickets per organization should be counted. Write the total tickets per organization behind the corresponding table sign. The judges' scorecard should also be tallied. The same organization cannot win both categories. If this happens, choose the runner-up on the judges' scorecard. The winning organizations receive a $250 check presented on stage. The Shopper's Choice winner is the organization with the most shopping points. The Judge's Choice winner is the winning mural design as chosen by the judges. Each are presented a check for $250 on behalf of the mall and Color for a Cause. Follow the event script to announce the winners, present the checks, and close out the event. Organizations should take their murals with them. The check should stay at the mall. All donations will be mailed to participants following the event. After the event is over, it is important to store materials for next year. Please remove the 4 backdrop set panels and store them on the storage rack. The organization panels listing participants will change each year. All colored pencils, pencil cups, sharpeners, sign holders, bowls, checks, and other materials should be stored in a safe place for annual use. To submit your event recap, go to hullpg.com/marketinghub. Click on Mall Events and select Color for a Cause. Then click Submit Recap. Enter your name and select your market. A list of participating organizations will appear. Enter the number of shopping points received by each during the event. Then click Next. Enter the mural winner and the shopping points winner. Upload the top 3 to 4 pictures that represent your event. There will be another step where you can upload all event photos. When finished, click Submit Recap. Next, upload all event photos and videos. Select your folder to begin. It is important to submit the event recap as soon as possible. You can always go back and submit photos later by clicking on the Upload Photos button in the Color for a Cause section of the Marketing Hub. We hope this video has been a helpful review of how to run Color for a Cause at your property. Thank you for helping support local organizations in your community during this fun mall event.